Welcome to Taste Buds. I'm Sinan.
And I'm Ralph.
And today we're going to be making pan-fried pork dumplings.
We're going to start by making the filling. We're going to need a quarter cup of bok choy,
Also known as Chinese cabbage,
a quarter cup of soy choy,
Napa cabbage,
an eighth cup of green onions,
scallions,
an eighth cup of
water chestnuts.
water chestnut,
Don't roast those over an open flame. Get it? Because they're water chestnuts.
half a teaspoon of light soy sauce,
Salty, not too sweet.
half a teaspoon of dark soy sauce,
Sweet, not too salty.
a half a pound of ground pork,
Not kosher.
and a dash of white pepper.
And also don't forget the 1/2 teaspoon of Asian sesame sauce. And once you add them all up, you mix them together.
While Sinan's mixing together the ingredients, I'm going to lay down the dumpling wrappers that we will use for the dumplings. And then after this, I will line the edges of the dumplings with egg whites so that when we fold them over, they will stick together more easily.
Once Ralph's done putting the egg whites on, I'm going to take about a heaping teaspoon of the pork mixture and put them in the middle of each pot sticker.
After Sinan's done that, I'm going to fold them over, fold the edges, and then use a fork to seal them. Now this recipe calls for 24 dumplings, so you can keep doing this until you use the remainder of the pork.
Or you can adjust it to make however many you need. Now, let's head over to the steamer. What happens is, underneath the surface, there's water, and as the water boils, the steam rises up and cooks the meat inside of the dumplings. So what we're going to do is, we're going to cook about 8 to 10 dumplings at a time for about 4 to 5 minutes.
Now that our dumplings are done steaming, we're going to fry them in our wok, which has been set to medium heat with a teaspoon of cooking oil.
Now what the wok does, just as the steam cooks the inside of the dumplings, the wok cooks the outside. So you want to make sure that every dumpling is touching the vegetable oil, because that gives it its golden brown color. Cook that for 2 to 3 more minutes.
Now that our dumplings have been fried, they're ready to be served.
To take it one step further, we're going to be preparing a traditional Asian dipping sauce for our dumplings.
This includes 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon of hot chili oil, half a teaspoon of sugar, 1 clove garlic, peeled and chopped, as well as 1 teaspoon of minced ginger.
Now you mix it all up. You're going to put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour to settle. But luckily for us, we've already prepared some ahead of time. So let me take that. And then
We eat.
enjoy. Thanks for joining us on Taste Buds. I'm Sinan.
And I'm Ralph.
See you next time. The fried and